Hello, my friends. As you know, I had changed my name from Metal Smell Sonic, which had rolled off the tongue, but to be honest, it's not easy to spell Metal Smell Sonic. So I decided to go with something that's even harder to spell, Nejigara. And this is mostly because I have been using a lot of anime themes on my channel and thought it would make more sense since I've been using anime for my openings, my endings, and my montages. And in that one video I had with an extremely long, convoluted name. So that was that. It's Nejigara, or NG, which I believe to be comparable to Metal Smell Sonic in good of how good it is, because it's, it's shorter than Metal Smell Sonic. Again, it seems to fit well together. It doesn't roll off the tongue as well, but, whatever you gotta do. But anyways, today is my top 15 E3 2015 games I saw. It will be all my opinion, and I technically have trouble making top lists, because I'm not good at trusting my instincts. Because I'm a thinker, and I'll think, yes, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, and then just start feeling. And, well, thinking, and I'll be like, no, this should go here, this should go here, and so I had to make these decisions very difficult. So, coming up, 15, stay tuned. Number 15 will be Halo 5 Guardians. Now, I've been a bit haloed out with the series, haven't played it in a while. Oh, but this game looks like it's going to be good. Although when I heard about the fact that you can direct your teammates by like pointing at the enemy and stuff like that, I was thinking that didn't sound very good, because it made me think of Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Now, it sounds like a good idea, but I just want to shoot the enemy. I just don't feel good about it, because Ghost Recon Future Soldier. You know what I'm saying, if you've played Ghost Recon Future Soldier. But they also showed off Warzone, which is an awesome looking game to... It's basically like Titanfall, players versus players, and there are going to be some AI guys doing AI things. It sounds like how they had new variations of Prometheans, which was cool. Well, not a lot of them. They also, I believe, toned down the Mantis. The Mantis was really overpowered in Halo 4. Or in Halo 4 is still, in my opinion, the best Halo, because it has better control. But I hope they improve on Halo 4, which is what they are doing, it seems. The graphics also look awesome for those of us who care. Now the aesthetics look really good, so that's important. And so anyways, next up, number 14. Number 14 is Sharp FE, or hashtag FE, formerly known as Shin Megami Tensei Crossfire Emblem. I assume since it's extremely different from what most Fire Emblem or Shin Megami Tensei games look like, I'm guessing they just gave it that new name. And because this would be more accurate, like FE stands for Fire Emblem, but I'm guessing Shin Megami Tensei Crossfire Emblem was its stage 1 name, like its prototype name, and now they got a different name. And so that'll be cool. I mean, the trailer was no Nintendo Direct trailer, but it was a great looking trailer. I heard from Brain Scratch that, now I don't talk to Brain Scratch, but they had said that people who have played it said that it was really good, so I'm hopeful. Though, I was hoping that one of the crossover characters that would show up would be Lucina, but I'm good with those other guys. It seems like a very interesting concept. I've never played Shin Megami Tensei or Fire Emblem, but And I guess they want to make it something that both Fire Emblem, Shin Megami Tensei, and new fans can get into. Like the Shin Megami Tensei fans will like, oh, it's that thing, or the Fire Emblem fans will be like, oh, it's that thing. Or the new people will just be like, cool, you know? So I'm hopeful for this title and will buy it when it comes to America. I just didn't like the trailer that much. It was pretty good, but I just would prefer the original trailer, whereas it had a much better musical tune. So next up, number 13. You're a cup, you're a head, you're a cup, you're a head. Cuphead. Now, this game, I don't know much about this game, but I am interested in the art style. I used to watch some of those old cartoons. I mostly watched more of along the lines of Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes, but I like how this game looks. I always like the textures and stuff. Oh, this game looks like it's gonna be fun. Well, yeah, fun. And I really like the art style. And the music was really good too, so this will probably be really cool. I haven't really played the game though. I haven't played a lot of games in a while actually. And I haven't been to E3 either really. Although I will one day in the future when I grow up. I plan to go to E3. Although I should probably really get back to playing some games, cause I've been kinda distracted, with my Naruto Shippuden and stuff, another anime. So next one, number 12. Star Fox Zero. Now this game looked pretty good. I liked the trailer they showed. I've never been into Star Fox though, so I've never played a Star Fox game, but it sounds fun and looks fun. I think I played a demo of 64 once, so I'll probably play. I actually plan to pick this game up, and it looked really good. I'd say. Hey, some people don't think so though. I'm not gonna say who, but it's apparently not a sequel, not a prequel. Though Star Fox Zero would imply that it would be a prequel, and I think that would be a good idea to make a prequel, but whatever. And it's not a remake, it is essentially a reboot. They never outright said it, I believe, but it's a reboot. That's what it is. Reboot. And, cue the next one. Number 11. You got a problem with my voice. Do ya? Arr! Sea of Thieves be looking like a good game to play. Though I will like to say that I am not fan of ye multiplayer games, you landlubbers. I'm looking for a real game, or one with single player. But this game looks awesome anyways, because obviously you can travel the 7 seas and fight other pirates and find treasure and fight skeletons, and it looks really cool in your graphics and stuff. My pirate accent is not very amazing, don't you think? Number 10. I never got to say this in my videos, but I'm not an Xbox fanboy. I'm more of a Square Enix fanboy, I'd say, because I am really into their games and stuff. I haven't played a lot of them actually, but I love their art style, and I just really love Final Fantasy. I played some of 13 too, and a bunch of Type 0. But he's next, so I'm excited for their new IP, Project Setsuna, or Sadness. There are some amazing looking screenshots, and this game looks like it's going to be very good looking. I hope it's very good. The name is just so, I don't know, I just really like the name, and I especially like this artwork. The name must mean something if it's called Sadness. Well, Setsuna, which means sadness. So I'm interested to see what this IP has to offer. But I felt I couldn't put it anywhere else on this list because, personally, we don't know much about it yet. So we'll just need to wait and wait and wait At number 9.
This is an all-new console.
Now for the next indie game here, Ashen, a game that just looked so interesting in its opening video. I mean, so dark, so mysterious, and it just had such nice art stuff. And there was just something both cool, just cool about it. I liked how it looked. If you allow it to look creepy, that's good. But is this game just, I think it looks pretty nice, like its name also. See, it's just got this forebodingness, I could say. But I can't really delve in too much. I just liked its trailer a lot and thought it looked really nice. So, next, number 8. Just Cause 3. And I could end it there, but I'll explain it more. They showed a trailer at Square Enix's press conference, and my favorite part of it went boom. You know, all the explosions, destroying things, destruction. I enjoy destruction. And it had all those explosions, like, and all that cool stuff. And I feel like this is going to be a cool game. I think I want to buy this game. And like, you can drive a car out of a plane and crash it into a tower. You can connect things together with your grappling hook and make more explosions. You can shoot on a parachute, which was a brilliant idea that should have been years ago. So yeah, I think this game looks cool with all its let me think, explosions. Without further ado, number 7. For the 10 of you who don't know, Recore is Xbox's newest IP, made by Keiji Inafune and some of the former members of Retro Studios. Pretty cool, am I right? But anyways, what is this game about? I'm not sure. It's just a girl and her dog, and they're gonna be evil. Her robot dog, and they're evil robots, and they're traveling through a desert. I don't know much at all. Oh, hopefully it'll have a very interesting story, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's open world. It looks like a game that will be open world, and I hope it's fun because it's got like shooting, and there's probably gonna be a mechanic with the dog or whatever. Everyone's got a bunch of stuff like I know there's gonna be boss fights probably because there appeared to be a boss fight in the cinematic. Again, this game also looked very beautiful. Well, I liked how it looked. The desert was captured perfectly. Except most deserts are yellow or brown, and that was more of a gray color, but I'm guessing it's more of an apocalyptic desert? I don't know. But I loved how this game looked, and I'm excited to see what it has to offer. So, next, number 6. As I said in my last video, I've never played one of the Deus Ex games. Why? Because mind control creeps me out. You know, like the mind control or the body control thing where they control the other guy's body parts or whatever. Or like you can make a security guard kill himself or whatever. Or, that really creeps me out. It really does. But this trailer was awesome. And to be, this game is made of choices, practically. Yeah, I'm saying you don't have to use the whole body control mechanic. It would just be smart to do so if you're going stealthy. But I may not go stealthy. I might. I like stealth, but sometimes, I feel like I want to shoot through my enemies, the AI and stuff. But sometimes I might want to just go stealth, because I don't want to go all... oh yeah, I'm just gonna destroy everything like a boss. No, sometimes when I play first-person shooters, I'd like to sneak around, use some stealth and stuff. But, I like stealth when it's well done. And it's usually just actually been somewhat of like me in Battlefield Battlefield 4, where I once got to this level where there were enemies. And I had to secure the chopper. So, rather than confront all the enemies like I was going to have to, I took out a few of them, and snuck all the way to the, helicopter. I still had to fight all of them, but, I used a helicopter as like an access thing. Like at a good point. I was supposed to go there anyway, so I snuck there. Why? It was fun. And I like that idea of sneaking around, even though there were no real mechanics for stealth. There kind of were. So, next, number 5. Number 5. You didn't hear anything. I didn't transmute back into my normal voice. That wasn't a thing. Oh my gosh, I gotta go. Kingdom Hearts 3, everybody. Now, what is Kingdom Hearts, if you ask? If you're asking this, then you've probably been living in a hole for a long time. Kingdom Hearts is an RPG by Square Enix, so I think it's an RPG. I have not played a Kingdom Hearts game, but I hope to play the 1.5 and 2.5 remix so I can get a thing with the story so I can get ahead so I know what's going on and stuff like that. And Kingdom Hearts 3 looks like it's gonna be really awesome. Okay, first I hadn't been too big on it, but after I saw and everything wrong with for the original Kingdom Hearts, I assume it was the 1.5 remix, maybe? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Or, I wanted to see more. I wanted to actually see the story, see it, because it looked really good. But, in Kingdom Hearts 3, this trailer they had today was also really cool. Well, it looked amazing graphical. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it on my Xbox One when it comes out. And yes, I will remind you, I don't have a PS4. And I'm getting this on my Xbox One because I personally like the picture in green. Because sometimes when I decide which multi-plat I'm going to get, I try to decide by seeing which looks better on the cover. Though I don't do that often, actually. And since my PS3 has been working, sadly, I should probably look at it pretty soon. He'll continue with the 360 and Xbox One. So, next, number 4. I didn't actually get the trailer I saw for this, but I got a gameplay trailer. Star Ocean 5. It had some sort of big name to it, but it was so long I couldn't remember. But this game looks like it'll be fun. I like how this game looks graphically, because of course it's Square Enix, and the gameplay looks really fun. That means I'll also have to get a PS4 though, which I will after a price drop, and when I have a job, and sometime long after I've gotten plenty of games for my Xbox One. Maybe when we get to the 9th generation, I'll buy a PS4. Or because I don't really want to buy it right now, because it's kind of expensive. $400. I know it's slightly better than the Xbox One, and if you've tried testing the Xbox One, be careful what game you're playing specifically, because my friend had tried an Xbox One, and he played Forza 5, which I told him later that's a bad idea, because Forza 5 just has bad load times, and Forza 5 also isn't a very good game, in my opinion. I don't like racing games. Neither does he really, but that's why we're best friends. Well, not because we don't like racing games, but that's because we have a lot in common. Not too much in common, as too much in common would make me... I don't get along too well with people that have too much in common with me, like someone who's just like me. Personally. Why am I telling you this? What was it? He's Star Ocean 5. Awesome gameplay, awesome graphics. Number 3. I'd just like to note that I have not played Nier, and I'm excited for Nier New Project, or Nier 2. Why? The trailer was awesome, and the art style looks awesome. It's all like a really depressing, and I don't know, but I loved how this game looked. It's so atmospheric, and also it's being co-developed by Platinum Games. Yes, Platinum Games, who are the people behind Bayonetta, The Wonderful 101, Vanquish. I can't remember the rest. They were behind something else though. I remember. Or they're also gonna be making Scalebound. And so Platinum Games has their work ahead of them, and Platinum Games obviously is making this, because I recall from somewhere that some sort of beat-em-up hack-and-slash thing or whatever. So of course they're making this to perfect the action, while the Square Enix people just perfect the story, as that's the most important thing of the video game, other than the gameplay. You can have a great story, but you also need good gameplay. Though, I like a good story. Anyways, he's also, I liked how the art style was again. And like at one point, my favorite part was when this cool chick in this beautiful black dress, who also looked really badass, because she was wearing she used a katana in her hand. And she just looked really cool, and I was like, oh, this looks awesome. I'm excited, because I'm really excited for this. Even though I haven't played the first game. Because, I will count and say again, I'm kind of a Square Enix fanboy, I guess. Though they have made mistakes in the past, Because every developer has. Except a few indie companies who have not, lasted long enough to know what we're making a mistake. But they probably will in the future, so, next, number 2. What can I say? Horizon Zero Dawn, everybody. This game is looking awesome. I mean, it's a post-apocalyptic setting with enemies that would be the equivalent of the Terminator and Jurassic Park having a baby. Seriously, giant robot dinosaurs, or animals of sorts. They were dinosaurs, I'm pretty sure. Her adventure, third-person shooter action in Killzone. Yeah, it's a guerrilla game. Same people made Killzone, which I like Killzone. Oh no, I've seen plenty of stuff for Shadowfall, though I have not seen everything for Shadowfall because I want to know what the story is. Listen, people say it's not the best game, but I'll tell you, I am willing to put Killzone 5 on hold for this game. I mean, I still expect a Killzone 5 in the future, or which will make me really want a PS4 even more, but I'm good with Horizon Zero Dawn, which looks like an even greater game. Hopefully open world, probably will be. You've plenty of action, plenty of shooting, and also you get to have dinosaurs and giant robots as enemies, or dino robots. And has such an interesting story. You play as a main female protagonist, which is good. I like female protagonists personally, though she does talk an awful lot. And sometimes I didn't think she needed to say something. As though that's sort of a thing people use. Whose characters will often say things as a guideline. And yeah, you have to stay out of sight, but if you are not good at games, you probably won't know to stay out of sight. Yes, Eggman does say get a load of this and stuff a lot when he fires lasers, but it lets you know that he is firing lasers in that boss fight. And well, so on and so forth. I'm fine with a lot of talking in games, unless it's annoying and repetitive. Then is where you cross the line. This game also looks really beautiful. It has beautiful graphics, and I can see the comparisons to Killzone and Shadowfall and art style. So anyways, next, number 1. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to do this anymore. Please. Oh, please post what you think of it. It's in the comments. If you find that voice annoying, you can tell me, because I was just trying to find something. And to, have the numbering for, because I don't really put the number signs in somewhere. But I am good to go, so anyways, to the next one. Yes, please. This was obvious. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, I am going to say that it was a tough decision to find number 1. It was Horizon Zero Dawn was very close, but this game has to acknowledge one thing. It's a Final Fantasy game. I love Final Fantasy, and I've heard a lot of great things about Final Fantasy VII, and I'm hopeful to play it, but I don't want to play the old version, so I'm awesomely happy that I get to play, that I'll be able to play a remake, as it is a timed PS4 exclusive, so it might come in the Xbox One, possibly. Anyways, I also love this trailer. Its graphics look amazing, and who knows, maybe this will be even better than the original. Well, I've heard some people want them to improve on what the story originally had. And I've also been very interested in Final Fantasy VII ever since Advent Children, which was an awesome looking movie. Well, it was an awesome movie that I watched on YouTube. You can't find it on YouTube after all. So I used to think it was on Netflix. It actually used to be on Netflix, I believe, but we had to go separate ways, if you know what I mean. It's not on Netflix anymore for some reason. But anyways, so that was Final Fantasy VII. What's coming, well, next year, or this year? Sometime, hopefully, probably next year, or the year after that. I'm hoping for the Xbox One release. Please, please, please. If you're wondering why Battlefront and Call of Duty and Shenmue 3 weren't in these lists, be honest, I'm excited for I'm excited for Black Ops 3. I'm not excited for Battlefront. It looks good, but it just didn't. The trailer just didn't appeal to me that much. I mean, it looked good. It looked cool, but it's all stuff I already know. My friend's really excited. My best friend's really excited, but I'm just not that interested. I'm gonna play it because it looks fun. Looks like it's gonna be fun, but personally, it's just another cool game that I'm probably gonna get. Shenmue 3, I have not played Shenmue 1 or 2, though I wanted to, because it was a Sega game, and most importantly, it's not good enough to be on the list for me. As for Black Ops 3, they didn't really show us that much. They showed us a bunch of cool stuff, a lot of cool stuff, but up in the trailer and stuff, but personally, I'm more interested in what the other companies have to offer. Xbox, Square Enix, and Nintendo had actually some interesting stuff. When you think about it, it wasn't a horrible press conference. It just didn't have that wow factor that, well, a lot of other press conferences did. My favorite one was, of course, the Square Enix press conference. Also, another reason I decided to change my name is because the initials MMS, strangely I once got some inappropriate stuff, I believe. Don't quote me on that, because that was a long time ago. I'll mostly be doing Xbox 360 for my recording. Xbox 360 games, because at the moment my Xbox One is acting weird. I'm not quite sure, but once I was playing Battlefield 4 and instantly it like froze, and then I turned it off. A little while later I turned it on and the screen was all dark. It wasn't like completely black. I could see the Xbox home and stuff, but it was so dark and stuff, and I don't think I could play Battlefield 4 for some reason. And it's either an update or a problem or something. But if you know a solution to this problem, if it is a problem, send me a message or email on Gmail, or just comment on it. Also, I'd like you to back a Kickstarter campaign. And I'll have in the link in the description, and you can look at it if you want to back it. You can, and I certainly haven't yet. I might in the future, or because unlike the other petitions I'd saw, and this is just a way to actually just get the word out there. This Kickstarter you can sign it for anyways, but is also they will get back to Ghost Recon. I promise. I've just been distracted with Naruto. But it's in one of those slow arcs, I could say. Those after a huge epic arc, instantly they're just doing nothing. And it's just some slow arc that's not really that amazing to me till later. It's just how after or the huge event with Orochimaru and the third Hokage, if you know what I mean. Naruto and Pervy Sage went on a trip. Up now, it had an amazing opening and stuff, but it's just like I'm waiting for the next part. I would like seeing Naruto get like a father-son relationship or want one and his stuff, but just not as great as something like the arc that came after this, and I don't count the filler one. No. My name is Neji Higara, signing off.